Children, welcome to EVS online class. So today in this class we are going to start a new lesson, that is lesson number 5, My Sweet Home. Before that I told in previous class I will give revision for FA1. Isn't it, children? Yes, still time is there. So next class, so I will give the revision. Before that we see this lesson, we start new lesson, My Sweet Home. See, page number 182 in your textbook, page number 182, My Sweet Home. Open the textbook, page number 182, that is My Sweet Home. Yes. Now tell me, where do we live with our family? Where do we live with our family? Yes, we live in our home. We live in our home or house with our family. You are allowed to live with your family, isn't it, children? Yes, it is safe. We are all allowed to live with our family. So that is the only place. That is the only place where we can save. Okay, that is the only place where we can save. What is a home? So before that, tell me where you live. Where do we live with our family? Tell me now. Where do we live with our family? Now only I told now. So we live in our home or house. We live in our home or house. Isn't it done? Yes. Home means, yes, in previous class I told that father, mother and one or two children make family. Isn't it, children? So we are all living with our home. We are living with our family in our house or home. We are allowed to stay. We are allowed to stay each other in the family. So this is the only place we can save. Home, in home, it is the only place we can save. So now tell me, what is a home? Home means what? Tell me, what is a home? Why we need a home? Why we need home? First tell me, what is a home? So, all living things like animal, birds, insects, human beings, all living beings like to live in home. Everybody has a home. That is, we also need for shelter, to save, this home protect us from, I told in previous class, our home is protect us from heat, rain, wind, cold, insects, bites, and also dust. Isn't it, children? So we need home to save. Okay, we need a home to save. Everyone. See, everyone need home to live. For example, see a bird. All living beings, I said all living beings. So that means animals, plants, insects, humans, including we also. We are all humans now. So plants, all wants to live home. See a bird, where bird lives? A bird live in nest. A bird live a nest. Its home we call nest. Okay. So spider. Where does spider live? Spider live in web. You know, in your house, that web. Yes. So a lion. So lion live in den. Okay. So lions live in den. Then ant. Ant live in ant hill. So see like that, all animals, birds, they need to home. So all insects, birds, animals, all need home to live. So not only all these, we are also human beings also need home for shelter. Need home for shelter and comfort. Why do we need home? So we need home for shelter and comfort. For shelter and comfort. Shelter means we can save at home, isn't it? So, why do we need home? We need home for shelter and should be comfort. Okay, so human beings and everyone need a home. Then tell me, what is a home? What is a home now? So, a home is a place where we sit together, talk together. Home is a place where we sit together, talk together, okay? Eat together and enjoy together with a family. Sit together, talk together. So enjoy with a family. What's a home? So home is a place where we sit together, talk together, eat together, enjoy together, play together. So with a family, with our family members, we are sitting all together and we are enjoying and we are safe. Isn't children? We are playing, we are eating, we are talking, we are doing something work. So it is a safety place. So home is a place where we sit together, all the family members sit together, eat together, walk together and enjoy together with a family members. Understood now? So where do we live with our family? We live with our family in a home or a house. All living beings like animals, birds, insects, all living beings, even human also. So all need home. Why do we need home? We need home for shelter and comfort. See, different types of homes are there. So bird live in nest. The home of the bird's home we called as nest. Then spider, its home we called as web. The lion live in a den. Ant live in ant hill. Rabbit live in a burrow. Isn't it, children? So like that, all living things need home. So what is a home? Home is a place where we sit together, walk together, eat together, talk together, enjoy together with our family. Okay? Now, there may be a poor or there may be a rich. In our society, we are seeing different types of persons, families, isn't it? Some families are poor and some families are rich, very rich, and some families are in middle. So there are different types of family. So there may be a poor family, there may be a rich family, but everybody needs home. All human beings. It may be that person poor or it may be they are rich, but everybody need a home for shelter and comfort, isn't it, children? Yes. So including not human beings, including the animals, plants, all human beings, all living things need a home. So we'll see next topic. So now how does the home house look? Now tell me, how does a house look? See, how does a house looks? Yes, imagine your house, how it is. So it has a wall, isn't children? It has a walls, it has a roof, it has a roof, it has a floors, and the house is, this house is made of, see, everybody's house is made of brick, cement, isn't children? Some huts are there, that is made of different thing. Okay, see, all in our society, so almost 99% the house made of brick and cement. Okay, the house also has a doors, windows, isn't children? So it has a house, house has a doors and windows. And then why do we keep these windows? So we keep the windows letting fresh air, letting the fresh air come. So inside our house, letting a fresh air come. So that's why we are keeping windows. So letting the fresh air come. This means this is called ventilation. Letting in the fresh air, that air comes now, that is called through windows, that is called ventilation. Okay, what is ventilation? How does house looks? Tell me once again. It has a walls, isn't it? 3-4 sides has walls, and it has a roof. It has floor. Okay, it has a walls, it has a roof, floor. So it has walls. Roof is there. And floors also is there. Isn't it, children? Yes. So, and it is made of, house is made of brick and cement. House is made of brick and cement, and also we keep windows, doors. We keep windows and doors. See, all these things are in the house. See, first it has a walls, roof, floor, and it made of cement and brick, and it has also, we keep for a house, we keep a house windows and doors. Okay, so why do we keep windows? Why do we keep windows and doors? Tell me, why do we keep windows? So, letting in the fresh air. So, we open the windows to let in fresh air. This is called ventilation. What is ventilation? So, what is the ventilation? Letting fresh air come. Letting fresh air. Through windows. Okay. Is called ventilation. Okay, what does it mean by ventilation? Letting fresh air come through windows is called ventilation. So we can feel fresh air, we can breathe fresh air. Then why do we keep doors? To protect ourselves from heat, cold, rain, wind, and also animals, wild animals and thieves. Isn't children? So we are keeping the doors, and we are entering and we are going out. We have to close the doors. And we are safe. That is safety. We are keep valuable things in our house, isn't children? So we are closing the doors, we are locking. So that is a safety place, our things. And it also protects us from the house itself. It protects us from rain, wind, cold, then wild animals. then thieves. It gives protection. That's why we are keeping these windows and doors. Windows means letting the fresh air come from outside, letting the fresh air come. So we can breathe through fresh air, we can breathe. Okay, so it is called ventilation. Now, if there is now tell me children, home is important for us. So all these things, we are seeing all these points, we are knowing all these points. Now we can conclude that, so home is, it is most important for us. Why do we need home? Why it is important for us? Why home is important for us? Tell me, Nev, why home is important for us? Now tell me, why home is important for us? What will happen if it is not there? If it is, there is no home, what will happen? If it is no home, what will happen? If there is no home, so who will protect us? See, all the questions it can raise in our mind. If there is no home, where you will stay? Where you will stay? Where you, how do you spend your nights? And when it rain comes, when it very hot in summer, yeah, and it rainy season, where you will stay? There is no home. Why it is important for us? Okay, we will see one by one. Who will protect us if there is no home? If there is no home to stay, who will protect us from all these things? Rain, wind, wild animals, isn't it, children? So how it is important for us? We will see one by one. So our home is protect us in many things. Our home is protect us in many things, many ways. Isn't it, children? So let us talk about one by one. So point wise we will see how it protects us, how it is important for us. So our home, it protects us, I told already. So it protects us. It protects us from winter, rainy, summer, and harmful wild animals. So it protects us from winter, rainy, summer, and harmful wild animals. So let me see. First we take first point, our home keep us warm in winter. How it is keep us warm in winter? Okay, we'll see. First point, it keep us, our home. Keep us warm in winter season. How? So our house keep us warm in winter season. See, suppose when winter season, when it was in winter season, so it is, the weather is very cold. You know, in winter season how it's weather, it's very cold. So always we are wearing sweater, socks. We are not like to come outside also because the weather is very cold. So if you inside the home in winter season, so you will be safe. Your body will warm. You can wear sweater, socks, and the house itself will keep we keep us as warm, isn't it, children? So, and also we are wearing sweater, socks to keep our body warm. So, like that. If you come outside, so you can't stay in winter season. So, weather is very cold. So, we can't stay outside. So, when you are in home, you will be safe. So, it protects us from winter. So, it is, you can feel little bit, you can feel little bit warm inside the home compared to outside. If you are staying outside, it will be very cold. You can't carry that cold, isn't children? So if you feel, when compared to the outside, you feel better when you are inside the home, and also you are wearing socks, woolen clothes in winter season. So like this, our home protect us from warm. Okay. Compared to outside, you can feel better inside. It keeps us warm. Okay. So that's why our home keeps us warm in winter. So you can feel better when compared to the outside. And also our home keeps us cool in summer. How it is? Our home keeps us cool in summer. During summer season, you know, during summer season the weather is very hot. The sun shines so brightly. We can't stay within 5 minutes also. We can't stay. We can't sit under the sun, isn't? We can't sit and stand under the sun. So because the sunrises are very bright. The sun shines so brightly. We can't see with our bare eyes. We can't see the sun with our bare eyes. We can't stay outside. So, so that time, if you go outside, if you have some work to outside, you can't stay, because the summer it's very hot days. So when you come to home, you can feel you have to sit under the AC or under the fan. When you come to the home, or wherever you go, directly you will sit on the fan, you will sit under the fan, isn't children? Because you will want to fresh air. So our home, it also keeps us cool. Like in this way, our home also keeps us cool compared to the outside. So we can stay inside. Okay, children. So like this, our home also protect us, keep us cool in summer season. So then come to the rainy season. Come to rainy. Be safe. So our home keep us. So our home protect us from rain. So our home protect us from rain. How it is? Our home protect us from rain. So in rainy season, you can observe, if you go outside, you will be wet, isn't it? So always rain is coming. So rain will come. So if you go outside, you will be wet. But if you are inside, so or you stay in home, so it gives protection to getting wet. Okay, children, you can feel little bit warm and little bit safety. You can feel safety when you are in home. So if you go outside, you will be wet, isn't it, children? So if you stay in your home, so you can feel Safety, isn't children? So like this. So we can't getting wet inside the home. So we are not getting wet inside the home. If you go out, you will be getting wet. If you are inside the home, you will be safety. Like this, our home protect also from rain. Okay. Now, so you know why home is important for us. Now we will see next. Our home protect us from harmful wild animals. How it is protect from harmful wild animals. That is the fourth point. Our home protect us from harmful wild animals. And thieves also. And from the thieves also. See, when you are outside, many wild animals can be roaming. You can see many wild animals. If you near the forest, so many you can see the so many wild animals. They are roaming near the forest, near your village, near your town. Isn't children? That means sometimes some wild animals came led from the zoo. So you are seeing, you are listening the news, you are hearing the news. Somewhere the wild animals came out from the zoo. They are roaming near to the village. They killed one child. Isn't it, children? See, these are all happens. So sometimes they are came out from the zoo also. That time, or in jungle, they came out from the jungle. That time. So when they are hungry, so, and wild animals, you know how it is. So when they are hungry, they can eat. They can eat. Okay. So from this, when you are inside the home, you will feel safe. Isn't children? So when you are inside the homes will not come inside your home. So because we have kept doors and windows, isn't it, children, for safety? So we can feel safe at home. So we can feel safe at home. No one can do anything. No one can do anything to you. Isn't it, children, when you are inside the home? So all living things. So from thieves also. If you are inside the home, you are locking the doors or windows, closing windows, you can feel safe. You can feel safe. You are safe. So without opening the doors, the thieves won't come. Isn't children? So that's why we are keeping the doors and we are locked it at night. Okay. So protect us from thieves and wild animals. Okay. So when you are inside the home, the harmful wild animals also, they won't do anything. So, and thieves also, they can't come inside. So the home protect us. We can feel safety at home. So like this way, our home protect us from wild animals and thieves. So how the home protect us, we see all the points we are knowing. See, we'll recall it once what we did it. In this class, we recall it once, and we will see in the next class the parts of the home, different parts of the home. So now we will recall it once. Where do we live with our family? Yes, we live with our family in a house or a home. Why do we need all the animals? We are allowed to live with our family, all the animals, living things, all like insects, animals, birds, including human beings. We also need home. Why we need home? So it gives protection. We need a home for shelter and it gives protection. We need a home for shelter and protection. So everybody need a home. So even plant animals also. See, like spider, the homes we call the spider is a web. Then bird lives in nest, a spider lives in web, and lion lives in den. See, like that, all living beings need home. So, what is a home? A home is a place where we sit together, talk together, eat together, enjoy together with our family. What is a home? A home is a place where we sit together, eat together, talk together, enjoy together with our family. Why do we need home? So we need home to shelter and protection. So everybody needs home. We know all human beings needs home. And how it is home? It has a doors, it has a walls, a roof, isn't children, shelter and floor, and it is made of brick and cement. Brick means itige. Itige gotalva. So it has made of brick and cement, and it also we keep windows and doors to home. Because why we are keeping windows to home? So letting in a fresh air come. So what is that is this is called ventilation. What is meant by ventilation means letting in fresh air through the window. It's called ventilation. We keep doors also. So we keep windows and doors to the house. How it is protect us? So it protects us in so many ways. So it protects us from winter. How it is when you are outside, the weather is very cold in winter season. So it is very cold. You can't stable. You can't stay outside. So when you are inside the home, you can feel better. The home keeps us warm, isn't it, children? So all four sides also it has walls. So we have at winter season we are closing our doors and windows. So that home was only it keeps warm. So we can feel better warm inside home when we are inside the home. So and also we are wearing sweater socks to keep our body warm. So like that, the homes keeps us that keeps us warm inside when winter season. And also it keeps us cool in summer season. How? It keeps us cool. When you have some work outside, where you finished that work, you came back to home, then the summer means the weather is very hot, isn't it? The weather is very hot. At that time, you are if you go outside, have some work, and you finish the work, that when you came back to home, you want to prefer to sit under the fan. You directly come, you are switch on the fan, and you will sit. You will take 5 minutes rest. So that means you are keeping cool. Okay. So when compared to outside, our home keeps us cool. Okay. So it gives cooling. Okay. So like switch on the fan, switch on your AC. Okay. Switch on, so open your windows to letting fresh air. So you can cool your body like in this way. So the home keeps us cool in summer like this. And the homes protect us from rainy season also. How it is? If rainy season means always rains will come, isn't it, children? So if you outside the home, you will be wet, isn't it? So you will be wet. You can't stay more than 5 or 10 minutes outside. So you will be wet. Then you have some fever, cold. So some diseases will come. So when you are inside the homes protect us from rain. You are not getting wet inside the home. Okay. So like that, in this way, the homes also keeps us, it protects us from rain, and also it protects us from harmful wild animals and thieves. So sometimes the animals will came out from the zoo, or some wild animals, they are roaming here and there. Then if you are going outside, if you are in outside, so the animals will catch you, isn't children? They will eat you. So if you are safe, When? At home. When you are inside the home, you will be safe. So like this. So the home also protect us from wild animals and thieves. Okay. We will see the different parts of house in the next class. Okay. So you know, as usual, 16th onwards your FA1 test is going on. So the timetable will send soon. So in the next class we will do revision, okay, for FA1 test, and you have the portions for FA1. Portion for FA1. Portion for FA1 test, you have 2 lessons. Lesson number 1, that means our body. Yes, my body. And lesson number 2, that is my family. Okay, children, be ready for test. On these 2 lessons, on the basis of 2 lessons, I am going to give for FA1 test portion for the test. This is lesson number 1, my body, and lesson number 2, my family. Be ready. So read well. So we will do revision for this FA1 test. We will do revision. So I will give next class revision. Okay. So until then, you read, learn the answers, go through the textbooks, fill in the blanks, true or false, everything. And we send a worksheet also. So worksheet, they are given 4 lessons. Okay. Including 4 lessons we are giving. So for FA1, I'm going to give only 2 lessons. Okay. So I will give revision for these 2 lessons. So be ready, children. Okay. Thank you. See you in the next class.